A bicycle carved into the wall of an ancient temple 2,000 years ago. So yes, as you can see, they were riding bicycles at that time. According to what we know, the bicycle was invented in the late 19th century, just 200 years ago, but a mysterious discovery at the Panchavarna Swami temple in India may prove that ancient societies were far more advanced than expert archaeologists say, basically what they were taught to say. And as I walked inside the temple, says Praveen Mohan, who has the YouTube channel Phenomenal Travel Videos, he said, I found myself in a dark corner and noticed on one of the walls a carving of an old Indian bicycle. In his video, he says, we can see a man holding both ends of the handlebars and he's sitting on the saddle. One of his feet is clearly on the pedal. And if you look closely, you can see the pedal underneath. He has two wheels. It's a bike. There's no doubt about it. Some well-known obscurantists claim that this temple was only built about 100 years ago. And since this is not an ancient temple, all these structures are new, and the sculptors are depicting what they saw 100 years ago. There were bicycles 100 years ago, so it was easy for sculptors to carve this. But the problem was the argument is that this temple is mentioned in the 7th century text and is called Tevaram. This text, written in the ancient language of Tamil, mentions the temple by name. Therefore, this temple exists at least 1,200 years ago, and it's not the inscription on the walls of the temple as evidence that this is an ancient temple. It has also been mentioned by the Greek geographer Ptolemy, who lived about 1,900 years ago. So the temple must be at least 2,000 years old. Historians tell us that the bicycle was invented in the 19th century, exactly 200 years ago, but how was it carved into this ancient temple some 2,000 years ago? There you go. So, please leave your comments and thank you for your support. Kindly support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.